Well, hello there everybody, this is Atruenerd here, and I figured what I would do is make a little tutorial, well, a multi-part tutorial on building a robot, because I want to build a new robot, just a little guy, something fun to putz around with, something a little different, something a little new, just because I haven't done it in a while. And I figured, well, why not take that time, and I'm going to make kind of a semi-educational tutorial on it as well. I'm not an expert at it. I mean, normally I build little machines and shit like that, but this is fun for me too. So here's an example of one of them that I built with an Arduino Mega 2560. We have here, well, one of my favorite, the ATN 1638 boards, and some audio, some ultrasonic sensors, a little breadboard, and inside there's power and all kinds of stuff. So I might build something very similar to it. I'm going to go through things like sensors. I'm going to go through things like how to power the motors, where to get certain things. Things that a lot of other people tend to gloss over. You know, how do you power the motors? Do you power it straight off the battery? What kind of batteries do you want to use? What are some good little tips if you happen to build a little robot like this? I'm going to try to go through all of them. And let's take a look at another one that I've built right here. So that's another one I built. I didn't really finish this one. I got kind of bored of the idea, but I might actually use some of the parts from this and put it together. Let's see. Should work. Oh, this broke off. Let's see here. Yeah, just trying to look around at stuff. It's caught. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that, but whatever the case may be, it's been many years since I ran this guy. But putting a switch on it, very important. And like I said, I may use parts from this, especially the battery holder, maybe the screen. I'm going to put on a smaller chassis, and I may even use the board, who knows. We're going to go through a lot. That's another thing we're going to go through is the brain, as I'm going to call it in this case. That's very important, and it's really, you know, it depends on what you want to do. I mean, something like this might be overkill for a project that you might have. So anyways, let's take a look at some of these things. Here is the chassis I'm thinking of using. Right? Very simple, very cheap. Here's another one. Cheap again, not terribly inexpensive, well, not terribly cheap either, but it works. And finally, here's another one. Fresh and new. Ready to, well, do whatever. So, anyways, maybe you guys will join me on my little multi-part series here if you're interested, and I will go through building an actual robot. Anyways, you guys have a good day or night, and whatever happens to be. And remember to keep on building. Good night.